Entitled, baby.
I've been trapping all day, couldn't get away from my dope scale. I'm a cold stunner, road runner, you got no bells. More money, I need more sales. Make it hell, make it hell.
Welcome back to the Weekend Warriors, episode 16. We're back with our man Brad. You know, his video was one of our most watched videos recently, had one of the best screen times. We had a lot of good conversation. And he's just one of our dogs, so you know, we had to have him back. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing great, man. This is kind of random. I like this kind of the flow we got going on here. I'm always excited to be here working with y'all.
Yeah, this was spontaneous.
Is Brad considered like an honorary weekend warrior?
What you would call honorary weekend warrior for sure. What you would call a featured guest.
Yeah, I like featured guests.
I like honorary weekend warrior because that means like you're basically kind of like part of the team. I feel like that's more notable than just.
Once I get a T-shirt, it'll be official.
We're gonna get Brad a fucking weekend warriors.
Oh, God.
Small quotations, fine print, special guest.
Yeah, right over the right there. That'd be sick as fuck. Yeah.
Shit, man. So what you been up to since the last time we seen you on here?
Man, I just been working. I went to fucking Texas, did a job there, and then went to New Orleans. Did a job there, got to see Bourbon Street, got to walk down Bourbon Street and smoke a blunt. It was pretty sick. Definitely a different place. It's not like anything else I've ever seen in my life. But then I went to fucking Kent, Ohio, which is right outside of Akron. Did a job out there. Flew back in Friday, and then been playing golf these past couple of days. Just been hanging out.
Really stereotypical white man lifestyle.
Just working, playing golf,
smoking blunt.
You know, flying around a little bit.
Yeah, man, just hanging out, trying to stay out of trouble, man.
So my question for you is me and Nate were talking about this because me and Nate know. Well, of course we run this motherfucker. We have a lot of people notice us from our podcast. Has anybody like out of the blue that you wouldn't expect to be like talking about you being on our podcast?
Not yet, but I just don't be going out like that.
But I also got to think. What I also understand is I was telling Nate because we were talking about. I'm like, but you also got to think Brad don't be in state like that. Like if Brad was like here every weekend and went downtown, I'm like, you got to think Brad literally filmed that podcast and then left the state and then just came back.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been gone.
But you know, something I wanted to do with you is one of these weekends when you're in town, like on a Friday night. We need to get you a fucking live mic and let you.
Yeah, bro. I want to go downtown.
Like go around and do like street interviews or something.
Yeah, man. I want to hit the town.
Because me and Nate were talking about
some crazy.
We had a conversation where like we've had like artists on our podcast who literally have motion in the city, but your episode did better. Me and Nate were talking about how you have motion, like how
that's why
you can literally get any demographic.
That's why I'm telling Jen, I was like, I could take Brad anywhere. He's gonna know somebody. He's gonna know one person.
It's a blessing and a curse, you know. Like sometimes you just want to go to Walmart or not see anybody, but then. Like, I don't know, it ain't nothing to just say hi, but then I'm like, fuck.
I want to start a segment called Teehee's Trials and Tribulations, where we just take bro downtown, give him a live mic, and let him interview people.
No,
anything from women, men.
It'd have to be like when them bars are closed and everybody's turned the fuck up.
At the end of the night when everybody's trying to fight.
And everyone's trying to get a glizzy and everyone's like ready to fight over.
Bro, did y'all see that
who's
video
in line first and
of
shit?
last weekend, that big ass fight outside of Red's, where they're all fighting in that parking lot next to Red's, and there's just two people on horses. There's like 3 horses.
I did see that shit.
And they're fucking surrounded. The horses are literally watching.
Was it just dudes on horses or cops on horses?
It was just random black dudes, probably from Turley, on horses. And then there was a whole fight going on.
Why'd you have to guess where they were from? Why can't there just be black guys on horses?
Anybody who's been to Turley knows that you go through Turley, every front yard has horse tied up. I know that by experience.
Word.
I say Jen's boy Billy.
What I'm saying is these dudes were just on. There's like 3 horses. They're all on their horses. There's like 4 people on each horse, bro. Like literally, and then they're surrounded by a mob of people, and they're fighting, and the horses are literally watching. They're like trying to get people out their way. They're like trying to watch the fight.
Horses didn't get spooked.
Bro, them horses would start kicking motherfuckers.
No shit, motherfuckers would start taking a long nap.
Oh, I could not imagine getting kicked in the head by a horse.
Man, that.
Or watching someone get kicked in the head by a horse. I probably wouldn't sleep.
As soon as I see the horses, I'm taking.
I mean, like, ever since this happened, it's all I can think about.
Oh shit, man.
Bro, I was thinking about this the other day, bro. About like, there's been a couple times where me and Brad have been like, Brad's texted me and he's been in town. Like, Jim, what you doing? I'm finna come out tonight. Where you at? And Brad's pulled up on me.
Or most of the time Jen doesn't even respond, and then I just show up to Fastler and he's there, and I'm like, oh,
no,
nice to see you,
man.
Yeah, but I understand though.
The last 3 times I've been like, I'm here, pull up.
Yeah,
But like
We
me
at
and
the
Brad,
Wee
me and
Street.
Brad always find each other when we're both drunk as shit with random white women. It's always like the
hey
greatest
man,
shit.
come on now. Don't call me out like
Well,
that.
no, well, most of his are friends, you know. Brad.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends.
Brother, one of the ones I remember is me, you, and DJ standing outside Tulsa. Do you remember that? When you're standing
Oh
outside.
my god.
And those fucking motherfuckers were tripping about that hoodie. And she goes, or I don't even remember who it was. They're like, where's my fucking hoodie? And Brad goes, I don't fucking know. Go fucking find it. Bro. And then we're standing here.
Like, how is your problem now my problem?
Bro,
Like,
bro.
girl, I can't tell you how many times I've gone out and a girl's problem has become my problem and has ruined my night.
Bro, this is so funny. So a bunch of hood dudes walk up and they're eating that new pizza truck. They had a pizza truck at downtown. And they're eating the pizza. And this dude had a fresh fit on. A bunch of hood dudes. And Brad is fucked up. And this dude's eating his pizza.
I didn't even know this.
You know how when the fresh pizza's fresh and they cool and the cheese is still running? Bro, he went to go buy his pizza and all the toppings slid and fell on his Brano shirt.
I think I remember this.
And then Brad goes, and walks over to bro. In bro's face.
Oh man.
Bro's laughing. I'm like, Brad, bro, this is not them motherfuckers that just sit there. And Brad
I'm pretty
goes,
self-aware. I'm pretty self-aware.
Brad goes, bro, just sitting here laughing. Look at his shirt. I'm like, Brad, if you
I
see
wasn't
it,
the
bro.
only one laughing at him. I'm
No, I was
pretty
laughing.
sure.
I was
Yeah.
laughing because Brad thought it was hysterical.
It was
bro.
hysterical. Well, I was just watched it, and then I literally just watched all the pizzas stuff drop on him, and I was like, man, that's me, because I was literally just at
That's
the
me.
I was at the OU game and just dropped the cheese for my fucking big pretzel right on my fucking white shoes. And I was just like, that's
Shit.
me. I'm the guy that's dropping the cheese on himself at the fucking football game.
Hey, speaking
That's
of
so
the OU game,
embarrassing.
how about your Buffaloes, man? What happened?
Dude,
What's happened?
it's prime time, baby.
No, I think
I'm a Deion Sanders fan, and
give
I
it
want
some time.
Yeah, that's what
give
I'm
it some
saying.
time. We'll get it together.
That's what I'm saying. Is that
They gotta get an offensive line before they can do anything.
like
As soon
Deion
as they
Sanders
get-
can only do so much, you know. And with anything you start, give him 5 years with that
Oh
program.
yeah, for sure. I'm
And
just
see
fucking
what
with
kind
Well,
you.
there's rumors that saying that Deion's not going to make it 5 years there. People are saying that Deion is probably going to transfer before.
I don't think so. I think
because
it'll
the
stay.
number
not.
one, they had their number one commit. They had the number one player in the country commit to them, and bro decommitted. His statement was, "I don't think Deion's going to be there by the time I get there," which he's a 2025 commit.
I don't know about that. I think he stays.
Yeah, because
like, you
bro
got-
signed a contract for more money than
Well, and that-
Colorado could even give him.
And that's a special thing, though.
so it's incentive for him to stay.
I'm
more
just
than
saying,
4
though, you got to
years.
think like that shit really is a special thing. Like the culture and the environment that they got right now, and like the energy
saying,
behind
yeah.
that program. Shit, like shit. I seen Warren Sapp was gonna come in and be like a defensive assistant for them next year. Like he's just gonna come in and like
Can
help
you
with like their
imagine being a
defensive linemen.
sophomore at that school right now?
No shit.
Being like your freshman year, you sucked ass. Your football team, nobody, and then sophomore year,
Well, I think
now
only
you
like-
got Deion Sanders as your coach.
only
that's
like
so
only like
lit.
6 players are on the team.
Well,
from
I mean,
last
just
year.
as a student. As a
Oh,
student,
okay, I see what
Bro,
you're saying.
man, I
there,
told
yeah.
you
that was going to football games. Like you didn't want to go to football games your freshman year, but now your sophomore year,
Bro, I
like,
literally was telling
your
Nate
turn
that.
as fuck because you get to go to these.
I was
football
like, I was
games.
telling Nate, I was like, imagine you just went to fucking Colorado because you're a Colorado kid, and now you have Deion Sanders,
That's
and you're
what
in
I'm
the fucking
saying.
littest
That'd
school.
be so fucking awesome.
Yeah, I seen that they're building like a $10 million jumbotron right now at their stadium and shit.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
I
He
don't
generates
know.
a lot of
And
money.
plus, like they're going to the Big 12. I don't feel like he would leave. I feel like it's a good situation for him all
Bro,
around.
they're finna fuck OSU up. What?
Oh, so well, OSU season's over
Bro,
because
they
they won their
recruited
national
offensive line.
championship against OU.
Hold on,
there.
hold on. They fucking cheated for their national championship. We got
Yeah.
fucking robbed that entire game. Come on now.
Well, it happened, and their season's over. They
No,
made history.
No, that Bedlam game was worse than the fucking Tyson Fury and Ganu fight. We got
I
fucking
didn't even
robbed.
watch that shit.
But the thing, at the same time, though,
Did Nagano win? Who won that?
No,
He should have won. He got fucking
should have
robbed.
won. He had more significant strikes, more strikes landed.
He had
and
knocked
he
down.
down.
That's why people were saying boxing was a joke.
Like I was watching on the Joe Rogan, like they did a thing where like they counted how long it actually was from like the point that he got knocked down until like
They gave him hella time.
until like they started boxing again, bro. It was like 35 seconds or some shit, like something crazy from like the point of him getting knocked down until like he stands
They
up.
checked him and
The ref
then-
gives him the standing
Yeah, okay.
count, fucking shakes his gloves, ask him how does his stomach feel, all that bullshit, whatever, you know.
Ask him how his stomach.
Well, you know what I'm saying. They ask him all stupid
Yeah,
questions
I
like,
don't know. Like this.
What's your credit score, sir?
yeah, like step.
What's your social?
Now, like step forward. Where are you at? Like let me
Can I get a picture of the front and back of your credit card?
let me feel your hands. Like that thing, like they shake their hands and shit. I'm like, man, come
Do
on.
it to your son.
Bro, Tyson Fury been cheating. Bro, when he fought Wilder, bro, there's literally screenshots of him throwing a punch and you can see his knuckles through the glue.
Oh, yeah.
Now that second time he fought Wilder, he fucked bro up.
Bro, he's known for taking padding out of his gloves and wearing his gloves down.
We say that big motherfucker will come find us.
I am a machine.
Oh,
His
shit.
dad be flipping tables and shit. I am a machine.
I'm scared now.
Shit, his dad said the only reason they rigged that fight is because his dad said if Ngannou won, his dad was gonna box Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson would fuck his dad up.
Oh man, bro, that's
Honestly, boxing's fucking rigged at the end of the day, though. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
Unless you go out there and cleanly knock someone out in boxing, there's no telling
The
how's it gonna
highlight
go.
of boxing right now is Jake Paul and fucking.
I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with Jake Paul though.
But that's what boxing has come to.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
What
So
the
Jake
fuck?
Paul, like
What
another
are the
thing,
Russian boxers?
I'm not saying Jake Paul's like the greatest
Jake
boxer
Paul
or
can
anything.
actually box though.
I just fuck with Jake Paul
Well, yeah.
as far as like
well, Jake Paul is a wrestler. and shit
what
that.
he's did. You know what I'm saying?
The thing about Jake Paul is like Logan has more of the boxing body, but Logan doesn't have that killer instinct.
That boy Jake can
Paul
actually
has
box.
a killer instinct.
Bro can actually box.
Where he's actually been trained in MMA. He offered Nate Diaz a contract to fight in the cage.
Bro,
and
Nate Diaz
said-
will whoop his fucking ass.
Nate
in
Nate
the
Diaz
fight.
is old. Why wouldn't he fight someone young? Why wouldn't he fight Sean O'Malley?
That's what Jake Paul is doing though. He's smart. Almost every single person he's fought. Shit, even
He has an advantage.
They're notable people, but they're
well,
old as fuck.
I'm saying even the Fury fight, like Tommy Fury isn't the greatest boxer. You know what I'm saying? KSI almost beat that motherfucker.
No, KSI beat that motherfucker.
I didn't
Go
watch-
look at this-
every
go look
single-
at the stat card up.
No.
Every single thing that Jake Paul's did has been strategic as fuck. Bro's a smart motherfucker.
No, KSI beat that motherfucker. He had more significant strikes, better accuracy, and more strikes landed. There's no reason he lost. No one got knocked down. He literally fought a better fight, statistically, and then still lost.
Yeah,
Shit, that's just how it goes sometimes, though, in boxing. I'm telling
That's
you, that
not
shit's
how
rigged.
it fucking goes. If I fucking lose a fight like that, I'm fucking airing the arena.
Go get the gun.
See that little black kid?
That's what I just said.
He
Go
said-
get the
he
gun.
said, Go get the gun.
That's what I just said.
Hey, so speaking of sporting events, so we got the Weekend Warriors Winter Beer Olympics coming up. I want to know, is that boy Brad going to compete this time? And I know you didn't get to compete the first time. Are we going to see you at the Winter Olympics?
Only if we do it outside.
No, it'll be indoor. We have a venue for it.
No,
It's go-
because
it's gonna-
the advantage will be.
it's gonna be a
I'll have the advantage if it's outside.
It's going to be at Jandy's venue.
It's gonna be a Patchwork
we
Studios.
should. I was thinking more like a field. I think we do it in a field.
That boy Brad's gonna be out there in some overalls.
What I'm
fucking-
saying.
a orange beanie.
Hey, but speaking of the Winter Olympics, so like we said, we're going to do different games
I'm thinking
at the Winter
toboggan.
Olympics than we did at the Summer Olympics, just like the real Olympics. So what's some games that you think we should do at the Winter Olympics?
Drinking and driving.
All right.
Let's drink. Everybody has to drink.
You
a
need
whole
to do
bottle.
a victims impact program.
Everybody has to drink a whole bottle of Grey Goose, and whoever can drive the farthest without getting pulled over or crashes wins.
He said, Pope,
The Weekend Warriors are not responsible for anybody as a
result.
result of this video. Don't listen to this motherfucker.
Yeah, don't listen to Jim.
Nah,
don't
but
drink
at
and
the,
drive.
at the Summer Olympics, we did.
Don't demonetize us.
At the Summer Olympics, we did flip cup, we did beer ball, we did beer pong, and we did the chug. So like we're gonna keep the chug just because that's a general event and that's a good thing to like get things seated for the second event. But shit, what's some ideas you have outside of those games?
Man, it's got to be something cold. It's winter. I'm thinking like you lose, you have to jump into a cold ass pool or something.
Do we do like a keg stand, like where
Yeah.
it's timed? Like where it's like combined time of your team. Would that be a good event?
That means we're gonna
keg
need
stand,
to
isn't that where you like put your hands on a keg and you hell up in the air?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, that's some big motherfuckers.
I
I need about 4 people to hold a
Hey,
gym.
No,
there's
dog.
one.
2 people, 1 on each leg.
There's
you
one.
gotta be able to maintain your body weight though when
Fuck.
we put you.
I'm not good at chugging shit regardless, let alone pop it in a handstand.
What about a drunken relay? We're like
a drunken relay would be a good one.
We're
Where
like-
you and your teammate.
When it's icy outside.
we're like you have to like shotgun a beer, like run down, do like a dizzy bat, fucking hit that shit, run back, tag your teammates, and they have to do the same thing.
I got one.
All right, that's 2 right there. So we need one more.
Okay, so the Oreo race.
What's that?
So your partner has to put an Oreo in between his butt cheeks.
This is the beer Olympics, Brad. What the fuck are you on, bro?
Oh shit! I don't. And he's gonna run there and back without dropping it.
I need 2 models.
And then if he drops it, you gotta chug your beer.
Hold on. How about cornhole, but we do it with the drinking game rules. So like,
Or you take a cornhole board and then you like paint it, and then wherever your bag lands, that's what you gotta do.
yeah, like the ones that fucking
okay, we could do that. We
Pro
could do that.
Beach.
We could do that.
Like if you make it in
Yeah.
like if you sink one in the hole, the other team's gotta finish or
All right,
don't know.
all right. So there's
Figure
the
something out.
so there's the events right there.
Cornhole.
We got them. We got the drunken relay. We got cornhole. We got the keg stand. We got the chug.
keg stand. But we got
Hey,
the
no. Listen, it's
If
perfect.
King Spencer competes like he's, bro, that's a big motherfucker.
No, listen, it's
I
perfect.
think we should do like
No,
a
listen,
drunken pinata too.
No, listen, it's perfect though because
Make a really hard pinata.
the chug is how fast you can go. The fucking keg stand's how long you can go. The other 2 are skill based. Let's see who got it.
That sounds like sex.
Huh?
How fast you can go, how long you can go, and the next 2 are just skill based.
Oh, your mind's
shit.
in the gutter, brother.
Nah, so shit, you don't even know about this. This is gonna be dope too. Like, speak on some other events we have going at Patchwork. Coming up on December 9th, we're gonna be doing the first annual Weekend with the Warriors, Volume 1 at Patchwork Studios. Me and Jen are gonna be putting together our own set list. We're gonna be having live performances there. We're gonna have vendors out there, serving drinks. We're gonna have some dispensary vendors out there serving pre-rolls. We're gonna have some clothing out there. Shit, you might even see our boy Brad out there.
Probably not.
But,
He's a piece of shit.
He says this every episode, man.
Nah, it's gonna be a dope event. I definitely love to see my boy Brad out there.
As of right now, we got SDO headlining. There's rumors of Den 10 also being a co-headline. BTD Den 10. It's still in the works. I know we also got on the openers. We got Young Pain.
Yeah, we got Payne. I was about to say
we got
you know
Young Pain, GTG Flash.
Okay, we got Flash.
We got Mike Tacion.
Hey,
Tython?
no, hey, Mike Tacion, but this
my
motherfucker's on the
bad.
same mental plane, bruh. Bruh's crazy, but he
Bro's real meth head activities. He's opened up for
really?
Riff Raft.
no, yeah, he's opening up for
hell yeah.
Riff Raff in like 2 weeks, but nah,
Bro
Bruh's
describes you the type of human he is. He's opening up for
nah,
Riff Raff.
Bruh's a good ass live performer. Bruh's crazy.
Bro
I
be
fuck
smoking
with him.
meth.
I can't.
Bro tied a little white kid up in his
Turn
shed.
this motherfucker on.
This
Nate.
isn't confirmed. Just double tap it.
Bro tied a
trying
little
to
white
see.
kid up in his shed. Oh, what is it? Is it marijuana?
It's not working.
No, is it dead? He said, say that shit I told you to say, pussy. Come see Mike Tacion live.
He has a motherfucker tied up in his shed, bro.
No,
With a
literally.
bag over his head.
It was like his-
shaking in a chair.
It was his promo video.
He goes, say that shit I told you, pussy. Come see Mike Tacion. Bro, shaking. Bro, little white kid, bro, tied up in his shed.
Wow.
Swear to God,
Hell
bro, that shit was
Good
crazy.
Propaganda.
I went and followed bro on Instagram after the show. I seen that video. I clicked on it. I was like, what is this? I was like, what the fuck?
What the?
Hey,
first 30
if I
seconds
didn't know who bro was and I seen that shit, I'm pulling up. I gotta see what the fuck's going on.
It's not even like it started in the shed. The first 30 seconds
we're
is
gonna have him
him
on the
standing
pod
outside the
soon.
shed, breathing hard. Like him breathing outside the shed. It took 30 seconds
It
for bro
was
to even go
convincible.
in the shed.
Now we're gonna have bro on the pod soon though, so that'll definitely be an interesting one. Shout out Mike Tacion.
Man, that will be an interesting.
Yeah, and then right now I got a couple females. I'm trying to get on there. I'm trying to show love to the females. I'm tossed.
What?
for our weekend with the Warriors.
I got a female named Big Gutta from Arkansas that we're trying to work out to see if it works for her schedule.
Big
I
Gutta.
got a homegirl that record my soul radio out here. We're working it out, you know. But Jen's gonna use his little Riz, you know. Bro, listen. All right, let's get away from the show real quick. So, all right, look, I met this girl, right? She had me on Facebook, right? Little chocolate thing, caramel, like Reese's. I told her, I said, baby, I like Reese's. You know what I'm talking about? So, like, we chopping it up, right? And we really vibing, like a motherfucker.
In the messenger app.
No, she gave me a number, right? We're vibing, right? So we're talking, and she just gets to talking about, like, you know, she's an accountant. She got her degree. She works at a big bank. She's like a bank teller. She like makes good money. But listen, listen.
I'm listening.
And then she was just asking me my hobbies. I was like, "See, I just work and I do my music and shit." She goes, "Oh, I make music." She goes, "Oh, I make music." And when bitches tell me they make music, it goes through this ear and out this other ear. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, shorty, that's what's up."
That's fucked up.
She sends me her music. She cold as fuck. Like, she's really good. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh." So we hit it off, and I was like, shit. Shit, for our first date, I'll let you perform my show. Ain't no other first date ever gonna let you do that.
What kind of first date?
But that's crazy, though.
Hey, hold up. This is that boy Jen right here.
I mean, let me tell you something. I don't know what they call that stuff, but that little, like, caramel, man. You know, stop playing. I mean,
If they gave me one right now, I will eat it up on live.
Put your pussy lips on live. I give you $1,000.
No cap. Yeah, so Brad, actually to relay. So look, Brad, you know, I have the saying white women deserve less. And it's pretty controversial, only to white women. And so Brad, I have this theory. I want to run this theory across to you because I've been running it across to everybody. Brad, do you feel as a white man that it is easier for you to get better looking black women with less effort?
No.
Because with me,
I've had girls tell
what's
me,
different for you, Brad? Because you still have that countryside. For me, I feel like I intimidate white women.
White women?
Yeah, I feel like I intimidate them.
They're like scared that he's gonna steal their car when they fall asleep, or
Or steal,
And I feel like
steal their brother's PlayStation.
So
Steal their brother's PlayStation.
The only white women I attract are ratchet white women who probably don't have either of their parents. Or at least one of their parents did hard drugs.
You didn't have to call her out like that.
So my last four exes,
bitch that eats hot Cheetos every morning for breakfast.
Yeah, like they definitely said the N word at least 3 times a day. And they definitely listen to Pooh Shiesty and Key Glock.
Making my stomach
So
hurt.
you get in the car and they ask you to play some shit. Like, hold on.
They turn on
But I have to put a lot of work
How
in.
you know this?
But I put a lot of work in though. But when it comes to black women, for me, black women like flock to me, like good looking black women. I'm not talking about just like your rinky-dink black. I'm talking about good looking black women.
This motherfucker said
They
rinky-dink.
flock to me. Like,
yeah?
when it comes to them, if I pulled out if I pulled out like my Snapchat or like my any dating
He's got
app,
the receipts, guys.
bro, good looking black women. Do you think that black women fuck with me out of spite of black men fucking white women more often? Or do you think black women just love Jen?
I think some black girls like white guys.
I was gonna say maybe.
No, fuck that.
I said maybe they could just fuck with you.
These
yeah,
women
maybe
don't
they
love
just
me,
like
Brad.
white guys.
This motherfucker has his own conspiracy theory and shit.
I have a conspiracy theory. I feel like black women are salty that black men are now more dominantly fucking with white women, so they try to fuck with me to get back at them.
I'm just trying to look at people as people, you know.
I don't look. That's not how this is.
I feel like Jen thinks
As
he's
far
more
as
important than
girls,
what he
you
really
know,
is.
girls-
I'm literally
Like,
saying
I
I'm
don't
not
care
important.
about
That's
that
literally
stuff.
I'm not saying that these women fuck with me because I'm Jen. I'm saying they fuck with me because they want to get back out of spite.
Because you're white?
Yes.
They fuck with you because
Brad,
you're
but
white?
listen, Brad, you're not listening.
So bitches fuck
You
with
sound
Jen
like
out
the
of spite.
government. You
Out of
sound like
spite.
the government.
So they'll be like, all right, my ex-boyfriend would go fuck this white bitch. That's why I'm finna pop out with this white dude this weekend and post pictures. That's the shit. I love it. As long as I love it.
They hit you with that. Yeah.
As long as me.
I don't normally give a white guy.
Reese's Puffs, eat it up. You know, I'm down with it. If we ain't like I said, I previously said, if the bitch drops it on me like a bag of ice,
Man, I'm about to send some of this footage off for some psychological testing and evaluation. And you might not
Fuck
see
that.
Jin.
Our friend Jin
You might
might be
not see
acoustic.
If
You
I
might
come
not
back in
see
Sky
Jin.
Zone socks, just know I wasn't at the trampoline park.
You might not see Jin on the pod for a minute.
Jin was the kid that was wearing no socks at the trampoline
Bro, they
park.
need to do a case study on this motherfucker Jin.
Bro, y'all motherfuckers be playing me out like I'm crazy. At the end of the day, y'all just motherfuckers don't know what I know.
Jin got CTE in Little League football.
Yeah.
That's what playing nose tackle does to you.
Nah, this motherfucker Jin was running back in the day, bro. It was hard.
Fuck.
Bro,
He's taking
bro,
knocks.
I was
Hey,
Derrick Henry.
Hey, do your homework.
Do your homework on Lil Jin.
On a Wasso red Jin.
Wasso black. It was black.
Come on now.
Wasso black and Wasso white. You know, I was really a controversial character back in the day.
Started at
It was
a
like-
young age.
Not a Wasso. They do like a draft every year for
Bro,
Little League football.
no,
Really?
listen. God, God strike me dead. Anybody who I play football with, because I know some of them talk about it all the time. I played backup quarterback, I played starting running back, starting fullback. I'd switch between both of them. Me and my homie would switch out. And then I'd play slot receiver. Then I'd play defensive end, middle linebacker, corner, and safety. I'd switch through everything.
Man, that boy Jim was crazy.
I
On
would do
NCAA
everything.
14.
Like if it was like fourth down, if it was like 4th and 8, they would put me on fucking safety because they know I'd be fucking out there guarding the pass. Like I moved around every possession.
I played quarterback and left tackle.
Yeah, you're a faggot.
No, I was him.
He said quarterback and left tackle.
How do you play quarterback and left tackle?
Because I was him, bro.
Like when he was a little kid.
Yeah.
I'm sure like his first couple years probably. Am I
I
right?
could play both, yeah. Well, what it was about, I think it was started playing left tackle my 6th grade year because I was playing quarterback and our line sucked so fucking bad. Our first
If
game.
they put Brad in front of me, I'm
Our
swim
first-
moving him and fucking
Hell
his
no,
quarterback. up.
bro. Hell no. Because if I don't care if you was bigger than me, I was gonna let you try and get past me or whatever, and then just ram you into the fucking side.
Have you ever seen that racist white motherfucker off the longest yard that was just being racist the whole first quarter?
Yeah, he's
That's
like-
what I would do to
he's
you.
like, that's how, no.
Hey,
I was.
I was telling Jim before you got here, bro. Me and you used to have them runs out in the street in front of my house in Catoosa.
Oh man,
Bro, me and you would be busting everybody's ass out there, bro. They'd be calling us fucking Jokic and Jamal Murray. Do you remember that shit?
Yeah.
What Jokic and Jamal? That had to be recent.
No,
Yeah.
it was like 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20, like late 28. It was like after we graduated. So, and
I
I graduated. Oh,
I
no, I graduated
graduated
18.
17.
So it was like 8. Like, it was literally because Jokic, I don't know when he went to the Nuggets, but when he went to the Nuggets, I was like, dude, we're going to win a national championship. Win a world championship. My bad. And it took fucking 5 years, but they finally did it.
Man, speaking on that
But
shit,
he
how,
was so
how do y'all
good.
feel about the USA in the FIBA World Cup? Cause shit, we came home bronze.
Damn.
Shit, speaking of a world championship, though, like it's crazy.
That's pretty embarrassing.
Do y'all think that's more of like not all of our top guys went because it wasn't
Yeah,
the Olympics?
no, yeah.
Or do y'all think? Well, because I mean, like if you look at our team, we had a team that like on paper was far more talented than every other team. But
I think they
when it
weren't
came down to
trying
like
to
the
get hurt.
when it came down to like the fundamentals of basketball and like actually being able to play like really play the game and shit, we kind of got outplayed by some of those European teams.
But this is the thing,
I
though.
think they
and-
wanted it more.
No, I don't think it's that they wanted it more.
All those teams have been playing together though for a long ass
Playing together.
time, where our team hasn't.
What you also got to think is even when we had our dream teams would lose a game too.
Fuck no.
Bro, look, that team with Kobe, LeBron, and Wade, they lost their second game. They got fucking smacked. It's because you have so many good players on one team that they don't know how to work together. Because you got to think all these players play against each other all year round. Where you got the world team where like most of these motherfuckers play together. Like you have most of these motherfuckers that play together already. But then you put fucking Jason Tatum and all these motherfuckers who all play against each other and they all low-key compete with each other every year. It takes a minute for y'all to click. Y'all can't they literally a month before the shit they go and practice for a month.
Nah, but all
It
the
takes more than a month
If you
to build
ain't
chemistry.
clicking with someone after hooping with them for a month,
Like
all the
you just
top-
lost
You
the
ain't
bro
a
in the
hooper.
NBA finals and now you have to play with him
all
and
the
act like
top
he's your teammate.
all the
Fuck that.
top dogs already said they're playing next summer though. Like LeBron, KD, Curry all said they're playing next summer at the Olympics.
Jen's at the fucking Olympics, media passes. I'm staying with LeBron.
Hey,
LeBron's your
we were-
dad.
hey, we
You
are
got a
Olympic bronze
certified
medalists.
LeBron Glazer.
I am LeBron's personal fucking security.
I'm an Olympic bronze medalist.
If Drewski had me, his chain would have got snatched.
Meat Rider. LaSchmeat.
LeBron is the best basketball player to ever touch the planet
All right,
Earth.
so I need a confirmation. Is Brad competing at the Weekend Warriors Winter Olympics?
I need to make sure I'm in.
Fuck that.
I'll give you
that.
this is my confirmation. I'm locking in.
It's gonna be in January.
Oh, January?
A weekend in January.
Oh, I think I have a vacation coming up then.
Fuck that.
I'm just kidding.
You just need a partner.
Fucking lose your job for the Olympics.
I got it. I got a partner. I got a partner.
Who you thinking? Who's your potential partner?
Well, because this one seems more skill based than drinking.
It's about half and half.
No, the Olympics is more. The Olympics is more skill based.
But you need somebody. But you need somebody who can drink.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be looking for someone who can drink, but is skillful. Not, I got some friends who are really good at drinking. That's about it.
If they have a farmer's team, they're not allowed to compete.
I got a couple of friends that are good at drinking and good at doing other things at the same time. So
You might have to. You and your boy Jandy could be on a team together.
Yeah, but he's not a drinker though.
But we're gonna be at his spot. He's gonna have to hop on.
Oh yeah, might as well. Unless he got a teammate already.
You never know.
Yeah, I'm down with whatever.
Fuck. I can barely get Jandy to say a sentence, let alone
like how we said we're doing the weekend with the Warriors. And it's gonna be the first one though. Like one of the main ones we're talking about is we're gonna do a float trip as soon as it gets warm again, and it's gonna be a weekend with the Warriors. And it's like we're gonna set up the whole float trip, and then we're gonna get a cabin afterwards, and we're gonna get one of the biggest cabin you can get. And basically, if you want to spend like $10, you can stay the night. We're gonna vlog the whole night and shit. So that's definitely something that you're gonna have to be at too. That's right up your alley.
Fucking Jesus.
I need to, bro. I'm gonna have a GoPro strapped to this motherfucker Brad's chest the entire time.
I was thinking we rent a
be in
yacht.
the river. He don't even be in the tube. He be fucking eye level like a fucking hippo.
He's swimming.
Just
bro,
picking up trash.
Before
Hell no, I ain't picking up trash.
Before Jen knew Brad, like when you met him at my birthday party for the first time, that boy Jen just knew Brad as River Jesus. Every time we talk about Brad for like the first 6 months, he'd be like, man, where's your boy River Jesus at?
Bro, it's because I remember, this is going to sound like a piece of shit at gym, which is
bro,
alright.
yeah, you telling the story trying to fucking flex on me or whatever. He a little punk ass motherfucker.
Bro, I remember I was drunk as fucking
but
Nate's
you
birthday.
want to tell this story anyways.
I'm drunk
Go
as
ahead.
fuck. I'm drunk as fucking Nate's birthday. And Jen's not a wilderness motherfucker. Jen is a city schlicker.
Jen must have not
I'm a
had
shitty
a dad.
schlicker. And so I'm sitting here just chugging beers and I'm throwing it into the water, right? And I'm looking over and then Brad just keeps grabbing these cans out the water.
I don't necessarily remember this, but Jen insists on it.
Bro, it did
But
happen.
if you have any if you have any
litter.
common sense, don't do that shit.
Please don't litter.
Don't be a cock motherfucker and keep throwing it in the water.
Bro, I kept throwing the water just so Brad had to pick it up.
I don't
watched him
recall
grab,
this
4 of my
happening,
kids.
but he
Bro, I
swears it
swear.
happened.
He's a piece of shit.
I swear you didn't fuck with me because I did that for like $4.
See, what probably happened is Brad just being a fucking good person.
Yeah,
he sees a can of
I'm
water,
like, I've been
grabs it.
floating so long that like you see cans floating in the river,
and it's this
you
piece of
grab
shit
them.
the entire time, fucking throwing them in there.
Yeah.
Hey, at the weekend with the Warriors, there will be no littering. We're gonna make sure everybody picks up after themselves. It's gonna be an organized event, but everybody's gonna have fun for sure.
I got 4 words for you. I'll call you tomorrow.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, he does.
Fuck. Hey, it's been the Weekend Warriors, episode 16. We're here with our boy Brad. We appreciate you coming back with us. This was super organic. It was a spur of the moment type thing. We were literally just kicking it. We had this shit set up for a different pod that kind of fell through, so we just decided to hop on, bro. But this was a good one. You're definitely going to see him on a lot more of our videos. This is my guy right here. Weekend Warriors signing off.
Yes, sir.